Chapter 2, Growing Up Rich in Spirit. I was born on December 31st, 1931 in Kingsville, Virginia. Kingsville was a small community located near Farmville in Prince Edward County, about 70 miles southwest of Richmond. To picture the location of Prince Edward County, simply think of the geographic center of Virginia. I had 3 older brothers, Clem, Howard, and Leslie, one older sister, Martha, and a twin sister, Carrie. The 6 of us lived with our parents on a small farm. We were a close-knit family. My mother, Alice, worked in the laundry at Longwood College in Farmville and washed and ironed clothes for students at nearby Hampton-Sydney College, too. She also cooked and cleaned for white people and took care of their children. My father, Luther, was a truck farmer. That meant my daddy raised produce that he took to market. Just like most truck farmers did back then, our family lived off the land. We relied upon nature and the soil for our existence, something that would be hard for any family to do nowadays. We grew vegetables such as squash, peppers, string beans, butter beans, sweet peas, corn, and collard greens, root crops such as potatoes and onions, and fruits such as tomatoes, watermelons, and cantaloupes. We also raised hogs that we slaughtered, then cleaned the meat, smoked it, packed it, and stored it to eat during the wintertime. Physically sound, mentally awake, and morally straight, we lived by those rules. My siblings and I were never idle. We always had chores to do. Some were inside duties and some were outside duties. Some, like milking cows on a neighbor's farm every morning and evening or helping farmers with their harvests, I got paid for. Others I did to help out at home. Growing up, we did not have distractions such as television and computers. I think Carrie and I were in high school before our family got a television. We did have a radio, and we would listen to the news and other programs, and we had lots of books. Even though Daddy only went to school through the 3rd grade and Mama went through the 5th grade, they understood the importance of reading. Daddy read newspapers every chance he got, usually 3 papers every day: the Farmville Herald, the Richmond Times-Dispatch, and the Richmond News-Leader. He also read the Richmond Afro-American, which was available weekly in our area. My father critiqued and analyzed these newspapers and had us do the same. I was proud of his ability to interpret the news stories. Even as a child, I thought that this particular ability was a great achievement for somebody who only had completed the 3rd grade. Through Daddy's guidance, we all learned how to think critically and how to reason. Mama was a Bible scholar and could quote verses like a preacher. I called her our family's Bible warrior. No matter where we were going each day, whether to work in the fields or to study at school, Mama would give us a Bible verse to think about and follow. She helped all of us feel a sense of peace, knowing that we could face anything that might come our way. We knew that our parents loved us very much, and we loved and respected them for all they did for our family. Despite their own lack of education, Mama and Daddy instilled in each of us a desire to learn. Knowledge of power is the message my siblings and I heard over and over. Our parents assured us that no matter what obstacles came our way, we would achieve our goals. In fact, all the colored children in our community learned at an early age that education was the key to success. We understood that the bar was set high for us, and we knew we had to climb up to reach that bar. The next chapter is called School Days.